Hello, everybody. So this is the patch notes rundown for the June update. It just came out. Look, we got chat here with us. What's up, baby? Say hi, chat. Say hi, chat. What's up, chat? All right, anyway, no one cares about you, chat. I'm just kidding. I'll show chat in a second. All right, so the June update is out. Let's read the patch notes, boys. All right, first content update, major content update, I guess. Upgrades, changes with the umbrella icon. So that's by community. Here's chat. Here's chat. There's chat. See, here's chat. They're saying hi. Okay, so new Survivor Rex. Obviously, we do that. Well, there's nothing else. So new map. Yep. Oh, it's I thought it was Grove Tender, excuse me. New elite Malachite. Malachite are high tier elites that only spawn late, possess a number of unique abilities, including disabling your healing. That's that's gonna be pretty bad. New unique visuals and special effects that enter the stage. Okay, cool. So new monster Clay Templar. Ooh, okay. Equipment drone. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be really interesting, actually. Incinerator drone. We'll see what that means. Like probably shoots fire or something. So new chest. This is what I was talking about. So we have a damage chest, a healing chest, and utility. That's really cool. I like this right here. The new chest. That's gonna be awesome. 9 new items. Topaz Brute. We don't know what these do, and they didn't put the notes in here, so we just know that there's 9 new items. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Once I find out what they do, I'll make another video on it. 5 new challenges. Cool. When I launched the game, I got this one. I got the Cosmic Explorer. It's just like go through 3 different portals or something like that. So who knows what these do. 2 new environment logs. The Gilded Coast. Finally, it was bugged. So now you can finally get the environment log for Gilded Coast. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, the new map. 6 new lore entries. Okay, cool. No one cares. Actually, I don't care. Artificer. Okay, here's the new passive for the Artificer. Now hovers while holding jump. Okay. New crosshair for her. New bloom effects. Okay. Added true invincibility. Whoa, and during his shift. That's huge. Good thing I picked Mercenary. Holy crap. So now you don't take any damage during your R or your shift as Mercenary. That's huge, man. That's like absolutely huge. Lingering invincibility for 0.6 after Eviscerate ends. That just means brain socks are even better now. Wait, that is... That's actually nuts. That helps a lot too, because right now, if you don't have a charge of your shift up when you're playing Mercenary, when you go into combat, if you waste your shift and you use your R, you're pretty much dead as soon as your R ends. So this gives you a little bit of a window to get out of there. So that's really good. I like that a lot. Deducts 1 from stock when timeout rather than resetting it to 0. That's really cool too. Dude, these are huge changes on Mercenary. So now you have, instead of dropping off all your stacks if you miss one, or if you hit the first one and then you miss the next one, it'll just lose a stack. Oh no, timeout, never mind. This just says timeout, right? Yeah, deducts 1 stock with timeout, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're just making Mercenary. Added safe movement during Eviscerate and Assaulter. Wait, an Assaulter? What is this? Assaulter? Chance of glipping, I don't know. Is that this is his left click? His right click? Is that his right click? I don't know. Who cares? Oh, engineer nerfs. Get wrecked, all you engineer mains. 3 base damage. That's not going to do anything. In the long run, that's not going to do anything. But their turrets lose 3 base damage. Who cares? Multi now comes in a unique pod. Ooh, we got to check that out. Vertical height of arrow range to be more. So I don't care. What the heck does that even mean? Fixed range jump, not scaling. Animation to be with attack speed. Okay, cool. Safe movement during blink to reduce the chance of clipping through. I don't understand. And then clean up logic and strafe to prevent double. Cool. All right, cool. Critical strikes no longer double, triple, quadruple dip through proc chain. So that is my video that I talked about where sticky bombs are going to get nerfed. This is the reason. So critical strikes no longer. You're going to lose a lot of on-hit damage, boys. We are losing a lot of on-hit. So let's see. On-hit items have accidentally been benefiting multiple times from critical strikes, resulting in each proc doubling in damage for huge multipliers. While neat, this was ultimately unintentional and not sustainable for the game going forward. So we're ripping the band-aid now and fixing it. On-hit items have been compensated for the removal of power. Let's see. Let's see what compensated means. Compensated, by the way, has been reworked. Now grows in size for every kill up to a limit that increases. Okay, this is Frost Relic, by the way. Damage is 150%. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Okay. That might be usable. That might be usable now. We'll see. Upgraded graphics to be cooler. Here, put on the shades, boys. Cooler. And the proc coefficient is 0.2. All right, Frost Relic, we're going to be experimenting this, baby. Holy crap, we're going to be using that. Ceremonial Dagger updated AI to be more accurate. Okay, cool. Because sometimes the daggers go flying everywhere. Dagger damage. The dagger damage scales. Oh, but now you don't get per stack. Okay. So this is literally... So this is going to help your frames. This is only going to help your frames. So you get literally exactly the same damage. Instead of more daggers, you just get more damage. The actual damage of daggers stays the same because they're just doubling the damage instead of, or adding the base damage, 150% instead of adding more. It's the same thing. You're doing the same amount of damage with daggers. It's just now it's hitting less enemies and it's going to save your frames because there's going to be less daggers on the screen. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Monster Tooth, 6 per stack. I mean, this thing's still going to be terrible, but we'll try. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but 6, that's not going to save it. Sorry, Monster Tooth, you're still going to be garbage. My bad. AP rounds 20% per stack. Again, you don't really need that many armor piercing rounds to be useful. You only need like 1 or 2. So, I mean, it's a cool buff, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's see. Chrono Bobble, our favorite item. Here we go. Slow duration, 2 seconds per stack. That's it. So now you get more duration on the slow. It's still terrible. Sorry, Chrono Bobble. You're still garbage. Total damage. To compensate for the crit fix, we moved over on-head effects to deal percentage of total damage. That is, if you have a proc that deals 300% damage from an attack that hits for 100, it will hit for 300. Previously, it was complicated. It was a complicated additive formula that changes either neutral or a buff for every character and greatly benefits slow, high damage attacks like the Artificers. Dude, I like that. I really like that a lot. So honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm Papege brain. I have no idea how to like interpret this without actually playing the game and seeing the changes. But they said it's going to be neutral or a buff, and it's going to really help slow hitting. So we'll see. We'll see what that actually means. 8% total. Yeah, so it's going to be total damage out of additive. Yeah, additive. Now it's total. Oh, Sticky Bomb's done. Bye-bye, Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb is literally done. Look at this. Unless they forgot to change this right here. Unless they forgot to add this. Look. No more damage per stack of Sticky Bomb. Bye-bye, Sticky Bomb. Bye-bye, Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bombs are done. There's no more increased damage for Sticky Bombs. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Sticky Bomb stacking. It's done. Ronald's banned. They didn't change it. Just total damage now. Total damage on Kiaros as well. 6% total damage on that. Oh, Gesture the Drown. Gesture the Drown, unlike, doesn't have stacking drawbacks and therefore should be stacked more like a tier 2 in power. So the first gesture is still really strong. It's just now it's fuel cell. It gives you the same cooldown reduction as a fuel cell after the first stack. So we'll see what this actually does to gesture. It's still going to be very, very strong. I mean, this is a warranted nerf. Honestly, this is a warranted nerf. But now you don't have to buy multiple gestures because it's not 50% additional cooldown per stack. It's only 15, which is the same as a fuel cell. So we'll see. It might still be worth picking up a couple extra. But for now, you still pick up gesture. It's still really good because you get 50 for the first stack. Brittle Crown, I don't care. Doesn't say anything. Updated item log. Who cares about that? Fixed item pickup, not having both horns. Oh, they finally fixed the biggest bug. Fixed item pickup, not having both horns highlighted. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. All right, all stages can now spawn legendary chest post loop. That's huge. That's actually huge. Look, all stages can now spawn legendary chest. That's huge. That's actually going to be really freaking good, dude. Wow, that's awesome. Can now spawn category chest. Cool. That's the specific, damage, utility, defense chest. That's really cool. I love this right here. We can now get legendary chests. Let's go. Enabled more batch meshes to help. I'm like, what are these, dude? Like, so you give me like these basic English sentences and then enable more batch meshes to help performance. What am I supposed to interpret that as? Like, I don't know, man. Update pillars, rocks, boulders, and logs causing stuck spots. Okay, cool. That's really cool as well because I hate getting stuck. Updated grass texture, distant roost, okay. Added environmental particles, cool. Titans on distant roots now properly have their ferns displayed. Like, what are these changes, dude? Who cares? Fix a map hole that allowed the player to get out of bounds. Spawn new monsters, okay. Contains a few alternate routes for low mobility. Cool. I mean, this is cool for a wetland aspect. I like that. Because there's a lot of jumping in wetlands, so that's cool. Added new boss track. Does that mean like soundtrack, like song? I guess so. I mean, that's cool. New ambient sounds. Woo, spooky. Improve performance. I don't think there's any other big changes here. I'm just trying to go through it quick. Basic chest, blah, blah. Wait. Fix basic chest being heavily weighted to spawn. Okay, so stage 4, supposedly, the basic chest had a larger chance to spawn than other things, I guess. That's what that means. So we'll see what that means. Going forward, chains now disable. Okay, caves. Now properly spawns monster. Okay, cool. So now the cave sections, you can go into the cave sections now. I almost spilled my water. I caught it. I caught my water. I almost spilled it. You can now go into the caves. So there's going to be monsters and items in caves. That's pretty cool. They can now spawn drones. Okay. Or spawn new drones. Can now spawn new drones. Is that only on stage 4? Yeah, it's only on stage 4 so far. So apparently the new drones are only on stage 4. That's what we'll see. That is what we'll see. Added collision to the... Okay, I don't care. Add another out-of-bounds zone. Cool, I don't care. Gilded Coast. Updated environment graphics and layout. So updated layout, we'll see what that means. Increase the beacon size. That's really cool because sometimes it's really hard to find them. This is the Gilded Coast, the gold portal. Prevent them from spawning in giant gold rocks. What? I didn't even know that could happen. Added unique boss drop to the Guardian of Gilded Coast. Let's go, baby. All right, so there's a new... We're taking the gold portal. We are taking the gold portal today. There's a new unique boss drop to the Gilded Coast. Let's go, baby. What does that mean? Who knows? We'll see in a second. Reduce cost of the Halcyon from 50 to 25. Wow. So I guess it's... Okay, so that's actually really cool. So they're basically cutting the cost in half. That's really awesome. Chest now properly scale and... No, that was a bug. Rip. Rip the 3 extra chests, or the 2 or 3 extra chests you used to get. They were always 25 money, if you didn't know. Well, gold or money, whatever we say it. So now they're always going to scale up. So that's sad, but you lose the 2 chests. That's okay. Rally point delta expanded the size between scaffolding pillars to prevent certain characters getting stuck inside. Okay, I don't care. Jellyfish. Okay, so now they do more damage with that, or they have the chance to proc stuff. So that's for the blazing affix. Essentially, this is just for blazing affix. So jellyfish do more damage. Holy crap. So do not get hit by Wandering Vagrant. If you get hit by a blazing Wandering Vagrant, the big explosion, you're dead. That's what that means right there. Slows down a close range prevents from missing and circle strafing while biting. Yeah. Add a standable platform on the body. Cool. So this is good for Mercenary. This is really good for Mercenary. Increase the inner mulch radius from 5 to 10 to compensate for new collision. Cool. I don't care. Now display its current stage count. Awesome. I like that. So now you see what stage you're on when you're in the run. Add a new health type barrier. Barrier is a health value that can exceed your maximum health, but degrades over time. Interesting. So I don't know if barrier does not count towards one-shot protection, it's going to be good. If it does count towards one-shot protection and you can't leech, I just hit my keyboard, and you cannot leech barrier, that's terrible. Barrier is going to be really bad because you need to have your one-shot protection in on the later stages. So we'll see what happens. Mr. Christian, thank you for the 3-month resub, Christian. I appreciate it. Stratford game. Christian, one of our mods. Thank you, Christian, for the 3-month resub. Keep enjoying that Woolie 1 test. Add a new stat, Curse. Curse is the old shaped glass function. What do you mean old shaped glass? Oh, from the first game, which locks away a portion of your health bar. It has been moved over to a generic stat so we can use it for other items in the future. No. So shaped glass current. I see. So shaped glass is now going to curse you. They're just adding it as an affix. Okay, I see what they're doing there. Cool. So shaped glass works the same way. It's just now it's called curse. Its function is called curse, where it locks your health bar. So cool. I'll take it. Disable base health regeneration if on fire. Wait a second. Disable base health regeneration if on fire. What? Dude, that's awful. That is like really bad. So if you're on fire, you do not regen at all. You have to leech. The only way to get your health back when you're on fire is hitting stuff and leeching the damage. That's huge. Why did they put this right here? Why did they put this here? Like at the very end, that's such a big change. Like disable, so you have to be leeching. That's the only way to survive fire now. You have to leech. That's terrible. So do not get hit by blazing Wandering Vagrant. So you'll be dead. The big jellyfish. Don't get hit. Fix. Music and sound. Do we care about this? Remix HDR sounds for clarity. Add a new boss track. In-stage music. No. Yeah, I don't really care about this. Quality of life. Let's see here. Update user profile to. I don't understand what this means. This should reduce the chance of corrupted. Okay, so you won't get corrupted as much. So we'll see. Added option to remove sprint sensitivity. Cool. Okay, so you can. I don't know. Should we read this? I don't even care if we read this. Honestly, these are weird changes. Updated the imp hut. Okay, the imp overlords updated the imp overlords hurt boxes. What is that sentence? To properly match the size of the model. Cool. So I guess it's better to hit them. We'll see. Increase monster log despawn timer from 5. Okay, yeah, this doesn't matter at all. Update the cost string. Reduce shake amplifier. Like, no, we don't care about any of this. Honestly, we don't care about any of this. So it's clear. Refactor all projectiles with seeking behavior so they don't target dead enemies. So maybe daggers are a little better now. Update the rotation of Soulbound Catalyst to no longer be upside down. Like, dude, do we have to read these? I don't think so. Let's just go through real quick. Ice Crown, Engineer Sprint, Sounds, nope. Fix Bison Charging, nope. Clear item animation, nope. Animation. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it, boys. So there's no real update on the actual items and what they do, which is so the balance changes are cool. Apparently, it is a static change, as in most items will function the same. Some are getting a buff, and supposedly this is a huge buff on hard-hitting characters like Artificer. So we'll see what that works. All right, boys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna be streaming the June update for the next couple days. So go ahead and check out my stream, twitch.tv/Woolie Gaming, if you want to see me play the June update live. But I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everybody. All right, YouTube voice done. Let's go.